Hello everyone, welcome to Gosport Railworks. My name's James and today we're doing another 3D printed kit. This time I'm working on my first set of multiple units. So I've not just got the 4 EPB here, which is the class 415, which does look quite nice as it is. So I've got not just that one, I've also got the 2 HAP, which is the class 414. Which will be working off screen, so I'll pop you over here. I've also got the 2 EPV, which will be also working off screen. That's class 416. I have also got the Tyneside version of this one, but again that'll be off screen. I've also got the class 419, the motor luggage van, which I have worked on before. I did the brass kit, but this time I'm doing it in 3D. This was actually prototype to test what things worked, which is the reason why it's got some plasticard little things over the windows. Because then I realised you could actually print them quite easily in 3D printing. So yeah, that's going to sit over there. That's going to be off screen as well. But just for the focus of the actual build video, I'll be making the class 415 of the 4 EPB. So everything you'll see me do is on this one, but I will be doing it on these ones as well. So I'll pop you on the side there. But yeah, I always want to do some multiple units, and I figured I'd do the one which needed the least amount of bodies, so I can do as many variations as I can do. So with 4, actually I think I actually made about 6 bodies, or was it 5? Can't remember. But yeah, this only needed a few different types of bodies, and I've got all of the British Railways EPB series. So I've got one here, another one there. This one could technically be 2 because the 2 HAP also became a 4 CAP. So yeah, just get some trailer versions of it. That one, because I do offer these in trailer versions as well. Because yeah, that's pretty much the same as this one, apart from that's got the bogie pivots. That's all it was. So I'll pop you back on there. So yes, on to what work we need to do. Well, first of all, they need painting. No, give an undercoat and spray paint it green or whatever colour you want, and do all the painting with that. I've already added the buffers, maybe because well, I was a bit silly and I added them a bit too early, but never mind. I do need to drill all the handrail holes, which I'll only be showing you on one of the coaches, because yeah, that's going to be a bit too tedious otherwise. So I'll just show you it on one of them as we progress. And yeah, add all the handrails, add some front detail, because we need some little pipe work on the front here. And yeah, I think after that it's glazing and adding some transfers here and there, and that's pretty much it really. It's pretty much all done. Now the chassis which I'm using is a Tomitech. I think this is the TM18, which is actually no longer being produced, but you can get the very similar TM25, which will work pretty much exactly the same. And a friend of mine has used a Greenmax chassis. I think it's the, oh, what's the one? I'll put up in the little caption below which Greenmax one it is. I think it's 5716. I'm not all that familiar with Greenmax chassis, but I have heard that works perfectly fine. Just a little bit of filing here and there, and it will slide in quite snugly. And yeah, and these are actually repurposed chassis from another kit, which I don't really want anymore. But yeah, not going to be too much work. It's just the most tedious thing will be drilling all the holes and then adding all the handrails. That's going to be the most awkward, annoying thing to it, is because painting it is going to be easy. Spray paint, making it all green, then painting all the roofs grey. And yeah, that's not going to be too much difficult compared to the handrails, but that'll be later. First things first is give them an undercoat, paint them green. I'll be doing that to all of these, and also another build which I've got on the side somewhere, which also needs to be painted green. So that's what I'll be working on today. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to show you all of them when they're all done. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. The British Rail Class 415 was a suburban 750-volt DC third rail electric multiple unit commissioned by the Southern Region of British Railways, built between 1951 and 1957. It became the most numerous class of the region after withdrawal of the 4 subs. The 4 EPB units were a development of the Southern Railway 4 sub-design, but incorporating electro-pneumatic brakes, unit-to-unit Buckeye couplings, roller-blind headcoat displays in place of the stencil holders used previously, a revised front, and without external doors to the driver's cab, with access via the adjacent guard's compartment. There were motor generators for lighting and current control, whereas previous practice was to use series lighting and a voltage divider for the control circuits. The Class 416 or 2 EPB was a 2-car unit in service between 1953 and 1995. They were intended for inner suburban passenger services on London's Southern Electric network. And the Class 414 or 2 HAP were also 2-car units that were built between 1956 and 1963. They formed part of the Southern Region's express fleet and were fitted with the standard 90-mile-an-hour express gear ratio and first-class compartments. Lastly, the 413 or 4 CAP units were formed during 1982 by permanently coupling 2 Class 414 2 HAP units together. With the introduction of yellow warning panels from late 1963, the motor coaches of all Southern Region 2 and 3 car units were equipped with an inverted black triangle in order to provide an early visual indication to station staff that there was no brake van at the other end of the unit. This distinguished them from 4 EPB units which had a brake van at each end of the 4-car set, so were not marked with a black triangle. All standard passenger units were drawn in 1995, with several complete unit sets preserved on various railways. Right, here we are, all the multiple units finally done and all on the layout, though 2 of them have to sit off the track because they're not chipped. But yes, I've got all 4 of them here. So I've got some from right to left, hopefully that's the right way around. I've got my 2 HAP over here, the 414. Now that's sitting quite nicely, I'm quite pleased with how that turned out. Got a nice lining there as well. Got my new MLV, the 419. That one is chipped, but I do need to have a look at the code on that because it's a bit iffy. Unfortunately, it's using a very old decoder. I've got my 415, the 4 EPB, which is on the track and will be going round, so I'll show you that in a moment. And finally, my 2 EPB, the 416, if I remember right, again, also off the track for the moment. And yeah, they're looking quite nice. I'm very happy with how they turned out. May still need to sort out a few niggly bits, but other than that, they should all work quite nicely. So let me just get the 415 going round. There we go. This one's also got a slightly older decoder, but this one seems to be a bit more behaved, except for the slow speeds. So yes, that's another one which I may have to replace. But for now, it's behaving. Let me bring you to a stop. Yes, that's my first set of multiple units, which I'm very happy to finally get done. Because yeah, my fingers hurt now, and yeah, as I said, I've been needing some more multiple units, and I figured I'd just make my own ones. I do intend to make some more multiple units in the future. I think my next one which I want to do is the 4 core, which is the class 404 family. So yeah, that's my next one which I'll be doing. But for now, I'm happy with these. The only problem is I now have to find somewhere for them all to live. I may use one of my usual carriage cases, well, carriage trays to store them all. Yeah, very happy with how they turned out. I probably may redo these little black triangles, however. That's the only thing which I'm a bit annoyed about. Black triangles aren't quite smooth, but oh well. Maybe I'll give them head codes as well at some point as well. Well, anyway, that's pretty much it for now. If you do want any of these, do let me know. I have got prices already listed on my online catalogue. Obviously the 2 sets will be a lot cheaper than the 4 sets, but they are all up there, including the ones which I've not built, which I do need to get around to building at some point. But yeah, that's pretty much it for now. One other thing is I do need to change the colour of the little things down there, but that's something for me to do. But yeah, very happy with them. So yeah, that's pretty much it really. If you do like, well, pretty much what I've done, do let me know in the comments. So if you do like the video, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. And if you didn't like the video, well, I hope you enjoyed it anyway. And that's going to be it from me. So that's going to set the 415 off in this way. And I'll see you again next time. So take care now. Bye-bye. I'll give you a nice speed. There we go.